friends, I think this is exactly where I left you in last night's vlog. It is Monday. It is Monday and it is, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Monday, the 7th of February, 2022.
Okay, Siri says it's Monday, the 7th of February, 2022. Okay, so I left you in here because we were talking about the shelving. Well, Rico has picked up new shelving for me. He's on his way home now, but he says there's a lot of traffic going on. I think it was to do with the trains this morning. There was no trains this morning, so everybody's obviously had to drive to work, all those that are driving to work. So I have finished cleaning downstairs because it is Monday and we clean downstairs, so that's all done. But I have my hoover here, my duster here, because I'm going to clean this room ready for the new shelving unit. So plan is to put the shelving unit on the top, but I'll show you all of that, and it should be on this vlog. It will be on this vlog, which will be nearly right up to the ceiling. That can get binned, and then we can sort out all the bags and get them all organised and see what I'm going to put where. I haven't decided if I'm going to put Chanel bags in one place, Louis Vuitton bags in another place. Okay, let me get started before Rico. I'm thinking of putting some flowers. That's actually a decanter. Some wee flowers in the shelves, some candles. Not make it all bags. And I said to Rico, don't buy me any doors, don't buy me any of the baskets, don't buy me anything until I put the bags out, because actually I do like to look at my bags. That's the thing, I do enjoy looking at them, and this gives me that opportunity. And Rico's not really up, he just doesn't understand the whole point of closing them away, as I've got a thing for handbags, you know, because they're it's my art. This is my art, people, this is my art. Anyway, I'm gonna have 2, 4, 6, 8 more shelves to play with. Although, like I said yesterday, that bottom shelf there has got 1, 2, 3, 4 handbags. That's got 2 handbags, 2 purses. That's got 2 handbags. That one's got 3. Oh well, one of them's a wee mini pochette, so we can't count that. You know, those ones over there, the same, they're all doubled up, and then there's the Gina ones all in there, and then there's all them on top. But yeah, let me see. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's start cleaning. Let's get the room organised before Rico comes in. I've also got a video to edit, and I also now know what it is that's making me react, because I used the products differently on different days to see, and it's the vitamin C. It's definitely the vitamin C, and the vitamin C also really irritates this bit that I have here. That bit there, which sometimes goes away, but the vitamin C makes it look really, really bad. Look, see all the red patches. So we now know it's the vitamin C. Okay, this is where we're at so far. That's empty, ready to come down. I did actually clean all that area, but I've put stuff on it. Window and all that's cleaned, so I still need to clean all of this here. And there is my Louis Vuitton keep haul. I think I'm going to rearrange things here as well. But we'll see how we go tonight, because I still have editing to do. Right now, I'm going to go and eat basically yesterday's leftover roast. Dinner is done. There's an unboxing going on right here. Isn't there, Lily? Yeah? Your daddy got the instructions out. That's Rico's chefy jacket. But, yeah. Right. Let's go carry on in here. Let's go see what we're gonna do. Let's move all these bags from the top now. Right. Rico, I think you're gonna have to come and help me here. Oh God, that's fine. Where are you?
Coming.
Oh, okay, but.
Where's this to go now?
Bin.
Bin?
Yeah.
Where's the garage?
Ow.
Oh, shit. They do not miss a shit.
That's a good idea.
Well, it just takes up space.
Right.
Watch somebody take it down, Lily.
The bag. What you up to, Lily? Is you been a wee cheeky girl? Is you been a wee cheeky girl? What you looking at? You looking at my birthday presents?
7, 8.
You're not allowed to touch them.
8.
Not allowed to touch.
And we've got. What are these for? These are for these. No? No. 2 of these.
Okay. So the Vuitton box up there. I have no idea what was in there. Did we say that was a wee Christmas bowl edition? We have a receipt in here. What was it for? A clay. That was for My Little Clay, which at the time cost £130 and 5 pence. Yes, Rico?
I'm just checking something, Andri.
Do you think the shelves are different?
No, they're the same.
Okay. I was just checking the shelves. Okay, that's what that was for My Little Clay. Right, I'm going to put all these up there. One of the best bags. This, one of the best bags. The Never Throw MM. So many people have it for a good reason, because it's a good bag. It's a big, light, tote, comfortable to wear, looks fab. Never worn. Never ever worn. This was supposed to be my beach bag. Michael Kors. Never got to go to Cyprus and wear it. Okay, it's 8:30. We are still having this current situation. We have this current situation here at a standstill with no Rico, because Rico is back at Ikea. Yeah. Basically, he needs 2 of these. No, they weren't missing. He broke them. Ikea closes at 9 o'clock, so I hope he gets there in time. Oh. Anyway, excuse me for yawning, but I'm tired. I decided to sit and edit, and hopefully he can get those 2. He phoned up actually before he went, and they said, well, just go to Ikea. I'm sure they'll have a lot about, so, and they'll give you some, but who knows. Sometimes it just depends who you're talking to, doesn't it? If they can be bothered to go and look for them or not. Do you know, yesterday when we were in Ikea, I kept thinking about when I took my mum to Ikea and I had Theo with me, and was it Theo? Yeah, it was Theo. That's how long ago it was. And just for a split second I looked away, because my mum had dementia, and I looked away to do with Theo, and then I looked back and my mum literally disappeared, gone. Honest to goodness, you know, like when you lose your child in the shops, that's what it was like, because oh, I could cry thinking about it. Anyway, and you know how vast and crazy Ikea is. I mean, I get lost in Ikea, everything. You're going around in circles the whole time. Anyway, we alerted security, we alerted everybody. I kept asking everybody and they were saying to me, calm down. We have, you know, things in place for people getting lost. I don't know how they did it, but they eventually found her outside wandering about in the car park of Ikea. But for me it seemed forever. And I remember phoning Costa and Kelly and they drove straight to Ikea because we had Theo and they got Theo. And I remember as we walked downstairs to where all the kitchenware, they told us that's where they had my mum once they'd found her and they brought her back in. And I remember the woman that found my mum. I'm sure I've told this story before, but again, there's lots of new people now here on the channel. But when I saw the woman with my mum, and I just started crying because it was just, you know what it's like when you lose your child, and because that was my child, my mum was my child, and seeing my mum, because my mum couldn't even tell them who she was, but you know, we gave a description and everything, and I just hugged the lady that found my mum. That was in those days when you just hugged people and you didn't worry about things. I just hugged her, I cried and she started crying and everybody that was there started crying, and it was my mum just looking around like, what's going on, you know, like it meant absolutely nothing to my mum. But every time I go back to Ikea, I remember that fear of losing my mum in Ikea, the fear. Oh, anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Right, back to the editing. Okay, the shelf is up. Gives you an option to, you could add another one with 4 if I wanted to. Just to make it, do you know what I mean?
Not really. You'd have to join them together.
What?
Because that would be sitting loose.
Does
It would go it would come to here. You get it?
Well, you can get just the 2. You can get 2 there and 2 over there. But anyway, this will do just now. Let's get it cleaned and filled. Okay, this is where we are at. This is gonna have to do at the moment. I've still had to, there's like 3 bags on that shelf.
Right.
Oh goodness me, and look, the Gucci's still had to be all lined up there as well. And yes, some doubled up there, and I've just kind of, that's all my stationery stuff in that shelf there. So that's just gonna have to do for tonight. Here we go. Good evening, my friends. Welcome to my boudoir. Okay, the shelves are done. I'll talk you through my thoughts on it in a wee minute. But do you know what happened to me today? Did I tell you what date it was? It's the 8th of February. 8th of February 2022. It is Tuesday. And it's cleaning upstairs day. And it's done eventually. But do you know what happened to me today? So, started cleaning downstairs, as you do. And went to the gym, came back, had my lunch, and then had a couple more rooms to do. Sat on the bed and just had a wee scroll through my phone. Kind of just lay back, had a wee scroll, conked out. Totally fell asleep until 5 o'clock. Honestly, this never happens to me. Never. I just was out, totally out. The funny thing is, Rico's saying to me, do you know, you've been going to bed really late. Because I've been going to, and he says, and you've been getting up really early. But today, my body just went, poof, and I woke up. And I had this line because of the way, because I hadn't actually, you know, I was just kind of like this to the side, and then the way I fell asleep, whew, I don't even know if it's gone, but there was like a line going all the way down my face. Oh my goodness me, honestly, I just zonked out totally. I don't know what woke me up. I don't know if maybe Lily was barking or whatever. But anyway, I'm really happy with the room. But so I'll take you off the stand just now and just show you what I'm thinking, because I want to do a few more things. But I'm not going to do them now. Well, I'm going to do some of them now, which is reorganising things, because the drawers behind you, which I'll show you, are really untidy just now, and they need to be reorganised. So, I mean, I did show you last night. I haven't really changed anything up since last night, but just to chat away. But before we do that again, I just want to say thank you so much for everybody that gave me their point of view on what I should do. And basically I've done what you said I should have done, because my video was supposed to be uploaded on Sunday. So then I was going to read your comments, because we were going to go out and get it on the Monday, get the units on the Monday. But it wasn't uploaded until last night anyway. So we bought the double unit yesterday, but let me show you. Okay, so I showed you all this last night and I'm really pleased with it. Rico was saying we need to adjust the units a little more. So he's saying, he says just a tiny wee gap there. He says we need to push the units right back here, and then that will kind of sit where it should sit. So I might eventually get another unit here and another unit there, but I don't know, because I quite like the way that looks. What I am going to get is a new disc. I saw some discs when I was in Ikea that are probably slightly more narrow. You know what I mean, okay? So, but longer. So I'm thinking of changing the disc up, which will tidy this mess up here, because the disc I was looking at, this kind of, you can thread your wires through and all that. It will also have slim drawers, so I'm talking about discs from Ikea, slim drawers, and I can put all this in there because I don't like the way that's looking. But meanwhile, what I might do with all this is empty one of these drawers. So in here, everything's really messed up. I'm really sorry, but it's really messed up. These are all my kind of luxury scarves in there. So I'm thinking of moving them out and either putting them up there, kind of rearranging things up there, or maybe in the basket down here, because all that is holding is the boxes for my SLGs. So I'll just move them out the way, put them in the cupboard behind me. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. And then that will empty that drawer there for pens, books and things. Because in here, what's in here? In here, see, I keep all my YouTube bits and pieces. So I need to kind of just organise it all properly. So that's what I'm going to do. Which means that'll empty that shelf out for one of these bags that are stuck behind other bags. And I know it's been requested that I do an updated bag collection, so it'll be easy to do that now, because I think if I do a bag collection, it'll just be like, this is my jumbo silver blah blah blah, this is my boy, my lady, my YSL, kind of just looking at them generally like this. But you can basically see that's my bag collection, except for my clutches, which are behind me. So should we do a thumbnail? Let's do a thumbnail. Oh, it's not, it's just going to be one of these rough looking thumbnails. Anyway, so that's it. So oh my, I cannot get over how I just fell asleep, honestly. So I think I'm needing to do a wee chit chat video this week as well. So let's talk about this. Initially I was thinking I wanted to cover them up, because sometimes I sit here and I talk about other things and I didn't feel, I don't know, I just started feeling a bit different about my bags being on show all the time. Says she, and I've just posted them on my Instagram stories. But actually, and then Rico was saying, I don't see the point of you putting them away. And then I thought about it. I love walking in here and seeing my bags. I love my bags. I enjoy my bags. I mean, I love bags. Okay, when we say love bags, you know, let's not get serious about it. So, and when I look at this now, when I look at it, or when I walk in and I look at it, I go, I enjoy them. I enjoy seeing them. So I don't see the point of locking them away. I have them there for me. And yeah, so I want to enjoy them. So I'm not putting them away in baskets or closing them away in. I've just got a whole load of more shelves now to dust round. But I do get some joy when I walk in. I love my wee room. I just enjoy my room. Oh, I never showed you up there. I've got the I'll show you it as well. The Neverfull. It's not the Neverfull. The Keepall. I've unwrapped the Keepall as well. Because I was looking at the Keepall then and the Louis Vuitton monograms. I really like the Louis Vuitton monogram. I think that's my favourite, the Louis Vuitton monogram. I like the Vachetta as well, but I do like the Palm Springs Mini that has the black, and you don't have to worry about it. Worry-free bag. But I'm really getting less and less, you know, worried about my bags. Like, I took this, it's still packed actually, I haven't unpacked it yet. I took this to Ikea with me because I'm going to use them and I'm going to enjoy them. I mean, come on, if I don't enjoy them now, when am I going to enjoy them? I don't want to get to an age one day and go, should have used my bags when I could have. I should have enjoyed my bags. They're bags, they're there to be used. I'm enjoying them. So one day I took this jumbo to the gym, enjoyed it. So I'm using my bags, and this is a great everyday bag. You know, it's built to be used every day. That's in the caviar leather, so it is built, it's a strong bag, it's not a delicate bag. So I'm using my bags. I don't care where I'm going, I'm using them. I'm not going to say, like, if somebody bumps into me, it does annoy me. It still annoys me when somebody bumps into my good bags. It's like, really? You shouldn't be this close to me. Why are you bumping into me? It's the good thing about this 2 metre thing. I mean, when I was in Ikea, I was so stopped. Let people, don't want people near me. People that I don't know. Anyway, so this is how it looks now. I'm really happy with it. I'm probably going to tidy up those shelves on Thursday. I'm going to reorganise those shelves. I'm looking forward to that because they've been really annoying me, but they need, I mean, one of the shelves is just full of, like, I was going to call it junk jewellery, but what do you call it? It's not junk jewellery, it's fashion jewellery. It's full of that. I used to be right into all of that, but I'd still buy the occasional one, occasional piece. Anyway, so that's the shelves. Thanks again everybody for your help as always. I mean, you people basically decorated my playroom. I'm so glad. I mean, honestly, you all chose so well for that wallpaper because I really didn't know which one to go for, and I love my playroom. I love the wallpaper that you all chose. Remember, we did the voting and I took down all the votes, and that was the wallpaper you all chose, and you all said go for the double shelf. And it looks amazing. It really does. Let's see if I can tilt you up. Look. Wow! It does look amazing, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm going to go and get showered and want to watch the documentary tonight. 10 o'clock, Channel 5. Is it Sutcliffe? Was it Sutcliffe? One that murdered all those women? Yeah, want to watch that tonight. And I'm going to bid you a good night and look forward to seeing you in the next videos. If you would like to see more videos from me, I'm going to link them here, and if you're not already subscribed, right here.